Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Vice President of Global Buick, Duncan Aldred.
Welcome everybody. Welcome everyone. It's great to have you with us on such an important night for Buick. There's no embargo for anything you hear or see tonight, and materials will be posted on media.buick.com as the vehicle is revealed on the stage. Before we get started, I'd like to recognize Alan Beatty, President of GM North America. Alan, thanks for being here. We've also got the Enclave development team with us, design, engineering, and marketing. They're the ones that help to make this car a reality. So again, great to have you with us. I'd also like to recognize some of our best Buick dealers who contributed greatly to Buick's 2016 success. Thank you all for being here. Your contributions help make Buick the fourth largest luxury brand in the United States, well ahead of competitors like Audi, Acura, Infiniti, and Lincoln. You also contributed to Buick's 1.4 million global sales last year, our most ever. Tonight's reveal is not just a major redesign of our most significant product, but a celebration of an unprecedented run of new products. Since early last year, we've introduced 7 new models: a new Cascada, Envision, Encore, LaCrosse, Regal Sportback, Regal Tour X, and now this new Enclave. By the fourth quarter of this year, Buick will have the freshest, most modern lineup in the industry, with every model less than 21 months old. Our 2 new Regal models, the Sportback and the Tour X, were just revealed last week and will be on display at the Auto Show here this week. These are our 2 latest examples of what has made more and more customers take notice of the new Buick. We are proving out our ability to stay on the leading edge of the industry by being nimble and responsive to emerging trends. When we see unique market opportunities, we move fast to deliver compelling new products. Encore and Cascada are prime examples of that. Regal Sportback and Regal Tour X are the latest. Backing this range of new products is the Buick brand promise of beautiful, aspirational vehicles of quality and substance. Just a few months ago, Consumer Reports surveyed customers and determined that Buick reliability ranks amongst the top 3 in the whole industry. We were also recognized just this morning with our 5th consecutive distinction as Kelley Blue Book's Best Value Luxury Brand, reinforcing Buick's attainable luxury credentials. Buick is also recognized by J.D. Power for both the highest ranking sales satisfaction and the highest ranking customer service amongst any mass market vehicle brand. We have a strong track record in the J.D. Power, with top 3 finishes in CSI dating back 8 years, and top 3 SSI finishes dating back 6 years. Tonight also represents the beginning of something totally new for Buick, with our first Avenir model. This is a new luxury sub-brand we announced last fall, and the Enclave is just the first in a range of Avenir models to come. The name comes from the award-winning 2015 concept car that has inspired the design of our latest production models, this Enclave included. Avenir is French for future and reflects our promise to stay at the forefront of design, quality, and the customer experience. Models wearing the Avenir badge represent the highest expression of Buick luxury and will feature a dark-tinted 3D mesh grille, unique wheel designs, and modern, progressive interior colors and premium materials. Why launch Avenir with Enclave here in North America? Well, it's the most natural place to start. Since its introduction, the Enclave has set the tone for a more progressive premium brand. The new Buick has grown around it. It embodies the essence of Buick. It also attracts our most affluent customers, with 90% of buyers opting for one of the top 2 trim levels. So it makes perfect sense for Avenir to adorn Enclave first. So many SUVs today have ostentatious looks and often unused off-road capability. Not Enclave. The Enclave is, and always has been, an attainable alternative for successful professionals designed for the demands of everyday life. In a segment populated by customers who don't just want, but need the space for their families, the Enclave is smart, stylish luxury. It's been a successful formula for us, with sales results that have defied traditional product life cycles. Buick dominated the market when we introduced the first Enclave, and the industry was quick to follow. To develop the new Enclave, we spent time in the homes of our loyal customers and the homes of competitive buyers, learning how they use their vehicles with an eye for making their lives better, easier, and more satisfying. The customers we have and the customers we hope to gain are all looking for the same things when shopping for a 7-passenger SUV. And we've taken those insights to heart. Tonight, we're here to share the results and to show you the most luxurious Enclave we've ever built. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2018 Buick Enclave Avenir. Visually, the Avenir sets itself apart with unique 6-spoke 20-inch wheels, Avenir door badging, and a modern upscale grille. This exclusive chestnut and ebony leather interior features wood trim that fades to black lacquer, embroidered seats, and a wood-trimmed steering wheel. And they're all for the Avenir only. Within its visually lower and slimmer body, the all-new Enclave actually gains interior space, making it even roomier than before. The third row offers 5.6 inches more legroom than an Acura MDX and 4.5 inches more than an Audi Q7, a difference that I know my teenage kids will greatly appreciate. The new Enclave also features a longer wheelbase, but a turning circle that's nearly 1.5 feet tighter than before, pairing the space customers need with added maneuverability that benefits drivers at every turn. An Enclave is the first in the premium mid-size segment with a rear camera mirror, which allows the driver to choose between a standard rear view mirror or a camera display that eliminates obstructions like heads or seats, while improving the rear field of vision by an estimated 300%. The new mirror is standard on the Avenir model, and every single active safety and connectivity feature currently offered by Buick is available. It's the ultimate Enclave. This is the first Buick with a new in-vehicle air ionizer. It eliminates odors and provides higher quality air by producing negatively charged particles that capture airborne contaminants. This supports the sense of well-being that is critical to Buick customers. It's the first Buick with our new Evonik Acrolite exterior lighting, which provides clear and crisp visibility from more than 100 LEDs and evolves our winged lighting signature. Power comes from Buick's all-new 3.6-litre V6 with standard stop-start for improved efficiency. It delivers 302 standard horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. Enclave's towing capacity is now increased to 5,000 pounds, and that's more than enough for a typical 21-foot sport boat. And our available intelligent all-wheel drive system features a twin-clutch rear differential, which provides more control at each wheel and more refined power delivery than a traditional all-wheel drive system. This is truly a standout feature for us in terms of the added confidence it provides to customers, and it's now offered here as well as on the Envision, LaCrosse, Regal Sportback, and Regal Tour X. The Enclave's overall interior space is improved by 10%, making it even more accommodating for 7 passengers and all their things. Maximum cargo space is accessible by lowering a powered third-row seat, and our second-row smart slide seating can move forward with an empty child safety seat left in place. Customers can expect to see the Enclave Avenir in dealer showrooms this fall, and pricing and fuel economy will be announced later this year. Tomorrow, you'll also see an Enclave in premium trim on display at the New York Auto Show. And before the show opens, we'll release additional photos and information detailing the broader Enclave lineup. Now, I'd like to have Alan join me on stage for a quick photo, and then we'll have all of you come up and take a closer look at the first ever Enclave Avenir. Thank you.
Well, we just can't wait to be revealing this vehicle, the Enclave Avenir, right here in New York on the eve of the auto show. Really exciting times for Buick. Just earlier in this week, we revealed the all-new Regal and the Regal Tour X. So to be able to come here with our flagship vehicle and the first ever Enclave Avenir model, our top-of-the-line vehicle, is really exciting times. Several new features on the Enclave which are wonderful to bring to market. Not only the looks of the vehicle, the unique grille that we see on the Avenir model, the unique wheels, the unique badging, unique colour of leather and interior detailing that is just unique to the Avenir model. But we've also got some real technical features. For the first time ever, we've got an ionizer in the vehicle, which really enhances the air quality in the cabin. So really enhancing people's sense of well-being when you drive a Buick. It's got the quiet tuning technology which we associate with all Buicks, which really give that wonderfully quiet experience inside the cabin, and that's complemented by a very, very smooth ride quality. So this sense of well-being really comes through in every aspect of the ride and the drive of this Buick Enclave. Well, Buick's positioning throughout its life, if you like, as a brand, has always been this attainable luxury. It's not been ostentatious, it's not been out of reach for people, but it's been definitely a step up from other mainstream brands. And you've seen that attainable luxury, whether it's in design features, within standard technology that you see within the vehicle, but a very attainable price for many, many people. So we believe we occupy a wonderful place in the marketplace, which sits between the mainstream brands and the tier 1 luxury brands, as we call it. So it's really everything you could want in a vehicle: beautiful, quiet interiors, luxury materials, beautiful sculptural design on the outside, but all at an attainable price. So we really do believe Buick representing attainable luxury is a great position. Well, the Enclave has always blended elegance and functionality, and this Enclave really does deliver on that, better than its competitors from the likes of Audi or Acura, more interior space or legroom, for example. And then in terms of the Avenir sub-brand or trim level, as we have here, it really does give a lot of unique design features: unique grille, unique aluminium 20-inch wheel, unique interior trim. So there's a lot of things which really just say, hey, I'm not only driving the all-new Enclave, I'm driving the very best Buick has to offer, the Avenir model. It's a really great formula and one that we know will be a great success. So the Enclave really started the revolution, I think, within Buick. It was a 7-seat SUV that hit the market nearly 10 years ago now, and it really transformed the landscape of the American auto industry, because people started saying, I don't really want a minivan anymore. I love the looks of this Buick Enclave, this sculptural beauty, but also the capability to carry 7 passengers in there. And it really, as we saw, that led to the demise of the minivan, many new entrants joining the 7-seat SUV frame. With the new vehicle, we believe Buick just goes to the next level again, offering what every consumer wants in this segment. That beautiful combination of form and function, great design, great quality, and the ability to carry 7 passengers, plus all their bits and pieces. It's been a phenomenal year for Buick, not only in sales and the way the brand has improved in terms of the brand health, but also in terms of new model introductions. In fact, by the time the new Enclave hits dealer showrooms in the 4th quarter of this year, Buick will have the youngest portfolio in the entire industry. In fact, no model in a Buick dealer showroom will be older than 21 months old, which is a wonderful position to be in for Buick. So lots of new things to see for customers, and we know it can accelerate our growth.